Okay, and here we stand on the footsteps. The footsteps? The doorsteps. Well, the walkway, really, right outside the door of Peter Parker's house, a.k.a. Aunt May's house. R.I.P. Aunt May. It's the end of the game. Are you guys ready to see the end of this game? I'm ready to see the end of this game. This has been a very hype, like, just sequence of things that have happened. I'm ready for the end of this video game. Last chance to collect resources and upgrade your gear. Everything I have already maxed out, so we are good. So okay, I take that back. Unless there's a final EMF experiment that popped up on the map that I'm unawares of. But honestly, I'm still a little bit like confused as to why there's still an EMF experiment. Maybe there's just one final one that pops up after you beat the game. I'm guessing that's what it has to be, right? I feel like it has to be. Anyway, we're going in. Here we go.
Central Park Reservoir.
The water system.
Pumping goo everywhere.
Adding more and more people to the hive mind.
If all those symbiotes get out of Manhattan...
Goodbye, Earth. Hello, Planet Goo.
Planet Goo!
The meteorite is the source of all the power, right? Creating goo, creating symbiotes.
I like how they use the word goo so much.
Harry repaired it.
So much goo.
Yeah.
And that particle accelerator's what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11?
Might destroy it.
And free everyone connected to the hive mind.
Theoretically.
But that reservoir's gotta be mobbed with symbiotes. And you know Harry's not gonna let that rock out of his sight.
Unless he sees something he wants more. Me. Just, you know, for illustrative purposes. Harry's still Harry. He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without...
his best friend beside him.
I can lead Harry away from the meteorite.
And I can handle all the symbiotes.
While I grab the space rock. For illustrative purposes.
All right. Fire up the accelerator. No more hive mind. World saved. We all get churros?
Theoretically.
Fuck yeah, churros for the win.
Pete, what Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
Won't
ready?
come to that. You two will be able to destroy the rock in time. Let's heal the world.
For real this time.
Mary Jane. All right, the final showdown with Sheehan or Venom, whatever. Here we go.
So the meteorite is somewhere in that thing?
So are Harry and his friends.
Here. Figured you could use a sonic touch.
No, don't make me play as Mary Jane again, for the love of God.
They're just standing there.
They're totally going to. I'm sad already.
Look, I can't thank you both enough. For everything.
Come on, bro. We're the spider team.
Don't anyone forget it.
Spider team! Spider kiss? No. After we win, maybe.
Hey, buddy! You gonna
Anybody
sit in there
home?
and play with your pet rock all night?
They're not even attacking him. What's up with that?
It's you and me, Harry. Like we always wanted.
Here he comes! Ruh-roh.
Our gift will finally be yours.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, give him that anti-venom, dog.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
Too easy. Venom's too easy. Alright, time to symbiote it up. Here we go. Who's ready to die? Wow, one little web. Oh, just enough to distract him, so Mary Jane can go do her fucking thing. Nice. You're welcome. I'm sure I'll get to play again at some point. We gotta play as Mary Jane first. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the last Mary Jane thing in the game, right here.
What was that? Dead end?
Fire! What? I said,
There has to be a way
oh.
in.
Fire! No? Fire! 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 Wait, can I just duck under this? Oh, I gotta shoot those.
Whoever
Sorry.
built these flares,
I was distracted by these flares.
I hope they made it out.
Well, that's not good. Jump, Mary. Jump, Mary J. Oh, well, she's dead. Oh, brother. No.
I'm coming.
Help the homie. Too late. He's gone.
Just
Too
hang
late.
on.
He's gone. I'll bet you're sad. That was the worst time that guy ever had. Oopsies. Alright. Sorry, I didn't estimate the aiming correctly.
Norman must have sent a team after. Guess they left more than just flares behind.
Nice. Shit. Reload! Ah! Got him.
I am not leaving without that rock.
No, you're not. Mary Jane. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Do you, do you, do you, do you?
The meteorite.
Do you think about me, Mary Jane? Alright, work on that. Work on it. Reload! Reload! Nailed it.
Looks like the
Do
meteorite's
you love me,
connected to the rest of the
Mary
hive.
Jane? It looks like the heart to me. Or whatever the heck this is. Oh, it's the rock. It is the rock. It is the rock. You can't stop the
normal
rock. You
rock?
can't stop the rock.
That can also end the world.
It's just a rock. You can stop the rock. Can stop the rock. You can stop the rock. There you go. Brute force it. Get the goo off of me! Now run. Run for your life, Mary. Or bad things are about to happen.
All
Run!
over me. Time to go.
Run, Mary! Run! There's no time to waste. Oh, shit. Bye-bye. Oh, God, there's more. Oh, God, there's more. Run. Just keep running.
Gotta get out of here.
Move, bitch! And, oh, God. Run, Sue. You'll never keep me alive. Ah, shit. Keep moving. Everything's fine, Mary. You're okay. Everything's good. What could possibly go wrong?
Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
I don't know if doing that the brute force way was the way, but it works. Nice. Gotti.
Ladder and I'm in the clear.
Let's go, Barry. Let's go. Oh, shit. No, not a brute one. Well, that's not good.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah! Oh, she died. Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead as fuck. My bad. I was trying to shoot the thing behind him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Run! Come on, man.
I think that hurt it.
Well, he's hurting himself, so I'm okay with it. Ah, this way.
That symbiote's big, but I'm fast.
Be faster. Be gentler. Be a winner. Gotti!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Absolutely. Hopefully that was the last of Mary Jane's gameplay. That wasn't that bad. I didn't have to be stealthy about it, so that was nice.
You ready?
Alright, I'm guessing we have to protect Mary Jane on this one. Maybe? Or we're back to running away as Peter from Venom.
Pretty sure your +1 isn't invited to our high school reunion, Harry. Harry?
I was say he's about to get your ass, boy. Well, work for Oscorp. Everybody loves that place.
This is where we became best friends.
Yeah. It is.
And now it's where we become brothers.
Venom Brothers. Is it finally time to throw hands? Wow, look what he just did to this place. Good lord. Well, here we go. It's time. Oops.
Please, remember
Start with a...
everything we
Oh. Start with a... Oh, he really fucked my shit, so I didn't even get to do it? Well, that sucks. He's invulnerable to webs. Sorry. I just read that it said invulnerable to webs. He's not invulnerable to the fucking ring, rang, rang sound, though, I'll tell you that.
Did you forget about Flash kicking our asses for 4 years? But we had each other. What is he doing?
Move to a platform to avoid area damage. I just read that. Well, I guess we're fighting over here now. Where you going, dude? He grabbing. Oh, he grabbing. I'm going over to another platform. Ouchies. There we go.
You came over every single day after school. Even slept over after your mom got sick.
We couldn't feel like that.
Haha. I see. We do that so we avoid the damage. I get it. Have a bomb! Can't say bomb at a high school. Well, too late. I already did.
I was there.
Have a fire extinguisher, dog.
Until we got sick again.
You wanna fucking do that game?
You abandoned us while we
You
were
just-
fighting for our lives.
Yeah, do a finisher. Do a finisher. That works. Hopefully that'll get him into the next phase. Yep. Alright, we're good. Phase 2! Oh boy. Here we go.
You
We know it to be true. Except for no. How about no? How about Scotty no? What are you doing? Oh, cool. Just the boys I wanted to see.
Free Harry with more anti-venom.
Eat it! Eat it! Aw, what? He didn't get hit by that? That was booty. Right. The idea was that I had to hit him with anti-venom so he'd, you know, be vulnerable.
What's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you.
Oh no, he grabbed. Oh no, he grabbed.
Should have been better. I'm so sorry.
How dare you, dude? I tried to.
You against us even more.
No, he saved me, just like I'll save you.
Dude, stop getting grabbed. I suck.
Gotta stay off the ground.
We've never been good enough for you or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry. You're my best friend.
Then why don't you trust us?
I trust you, Harry. Not
What
that
the fuck,
thing
man?
you-
I'm dead. I got fucking murdered. Sucks to be me, man. Do we get to start in the next phase at least?
Why do you keep
Okay, that's good.
You're not giving me a choice. Whoa, symbiote's dropping in.
One of those. Here we go. That one even better than last time, technically, so that's good.
We know what's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
You replaced us with Miles. We poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
Ah, I tried to block it. I'm stupid. Dude, I pressed the dodge button. I know that's a dodge only move. I know it is. You know what? Let's make him eat my wrath. Eat my fucking wrath. Eat it. You ain't blocking this shit, dog.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best friend!
Oh man, it ran out already?
Get caught in that stuff again! I trust you, Harry!
Do a finisher on him, yeah.
Thing you're wearing!
Where you going, homie? I need to get out of this fucking area.
Or these guys?
Yeah, you do. That is not who I wanted to hit with that. There we go. That's who I wanted to hit with that. Alright, one more. There we go. Nailed it! Eat that. Fake ass Venom. Before I Venom nom yo ass. Damn it. There you go. Alright, phase 2 down, finally. Good lord. What a beefy boy. I mean, if this is final throwdown, so I'm assuming it is.
It'll be over soon.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, he's... Oh, what the fuck? He turned into fucking Bahamut. It's Bahamut Venom. That's hilarious. Okay, then. Meanwhile, this is happening. Damn.
I think the goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well,
You think?
they started it. Let's get this to the accelerator.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of dudes, probably.
MJ, you hearing that?
Or Venom's just here, too. Alright. Damn. Yo, why he mad though? Well, Miles, your turn. Here we go. Wow. Brought the house down.
Let's just get him out of here. Go, Miles, I've got him. Go!
Alright, well, here we go.
When the hell did he get wings? You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me.
Have a taste of your own medicine, bitch.
You need to get up to him.
Alright. Maybe if I do that, then I can web to him. And kick his ass, Seabass. There we go. That was the move. I see.
I made a
Oh,
promise,
shit.
Harry, that
He
I'd
grabbed
fight for you.
me. Oh, boy.
You don't care.
Oops, wrong button.
You don't
Eat
know.
that, bitch.
Blue stuff to slow him down. I know you talked to your mom.
Have a finisher.
Just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's he saying right now?
That we are so close.
Oh, I should have blocked that. Shit. Gonna use those up now.
He'll understand. This is his dream too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this.
Sorry, not sorry, Harry.
I'm waking you up.
Oh, he shot extra shit. Okay. Oh, he grabbed. Oh, he grabbed. Nice. All right. One more phase to go.
Peter doesn't need you anymore.
Uh-oh.
He has us now.
Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Peter, wake up! Yeah, you and me, douchebag. Here we go.
You're not doing this for Pete.
Oh.
You're doing this for yourself.
Oh, come on. I was trying to do my uppercut. You fucking interrupted it. You're a dick, sir. Ding ding, motherfucker.
You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest. We remember what you did.
Harry, man, that's
Shit,
the
I'm dead.
symbiote talk.
I was trying to grab the stupid fucking thing. You wouldn't grab it. Ah! Fucking shit. That was annoying.
You're not doing this for Pete.
Ah!
You're doing this
Sorry.
for yourself.
I was adjusting in my chair. Probably should pause it first. It's alright. I just mashed circle and it made it work. See, I was trying to grab this. Jingling jang, motherfucker. You know what? Have a little Venom Blast, motherfucker.
What the hell are you talking
Hell
about?
yeah.
In the forest. We remember what you did.
Harry,
Shit.
man, that's the symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Eat it, bitch.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete. I thought I clipped his wings.
You think you're better than us.
Have a thing, motherfucker.
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
Get dodged, son.
Hit him with more blue sparks. Let's end this.
Zip zap. Zip zap. Nice. All right. Finish him. Oh, Peter, wake up. Wow, he really gonna crush my head with the fucking meteorite piece? Could have done that with any other object around here. Oh, in your mouth, son. Alley oop, I guess.
Harry.
Oh, look, it's Harry.
Pete.
Haven't seen his face in a minute. Like, where you think you're going, ho? Harry! Just mash that square button.
Back my friend.
brain.
We are your friend. I don't think so. Damn, he just exploded his face off.
Just hang on, buddy! Please, no. Leave him alone.
Nice. Haha, my meter right now, bitch. Sue. Nice. Beat his ass, Miles. Oh, double team kick. Spider kick, spider punch. Double spider kick, double spider punch. Now get that damn meteorite and destroy that bitch, I hurry up about it.
You ready to finish this?
Almost.
There we go.
Fight, Harry! Fight!
Like, if he does save Harry in this game, Harry's still gonna resent him for, you know, not letting him be healed. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, this is so crazy.
Harry! Please!
Oh shoot, we're doing this. Alright. Hold it down. At least we get to hold it down and not have to frickin' hold it in a particular position. Into the ground with you, douche. Come on, get Harry out of there.
I'm done. Either way, Pete.
We still have time?
No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you.
Nah, he's just saying that to scare you.
Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
Not again with this, man. He's grabbed the meteorite so many times. Just stop this man's already. What the fuck?
Now, Pete! Now! MJ!
That one square. We got the goo off him.
I love you.
Goodbye, goo. You've been forgotten. Yay, we did it. Woo! Is the main Venom symbiote? Nope, it's going bye-bye. Okay.
We did it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah!
Do it. Give him the good old fucking zap zapparoo. I was just thinking, like, can't Miles try some fucking, like, clear?
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
Clear? You know? Clear? Give it another try, Miles. Zip zapparoo. Jumpstart this boy's heart. He's alive! It's like he only he only jumped to life for a second and then he's dead. That'd be like when you zap a frog or some animal and it like animates for a moment and then it just stays dead anyway. But anyway, yay, we did it. We beat the video game probably. But first, Norman's got to get real mad, or he's just gonna keep looking for the cure, and it still turns the whole Green Goblin thing into a thing. We definitely still have a tease for next time. I mean, with the whole Carnage thing for sure. But obviously there can be more than that. Unless there's a DLC I'm unaware of that they're planning for this game still. But this game's been out for over a year, and I haven't heard shit about a DLC. So it'd be a super late DLC if they do one now. I might look it up while the credits are rolling.
Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. Pulse is weak.
What have you done?
Oh, see, he's mad now.
What have you done to him?
You see, he's mad now.
I'm coming with you. Wait.
We saved his life, fool. What are you done to him? See, that's what I'm telling you. The Green Goblin tease, man.
There are
He's even
traces
got a
of
green
brain
jacket.
activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
So he's in a coma. Got it.
Why? Get the G serum ready.
The G serum? The Goblin? Da-dum-dum.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal.
So she made her own podcast. Gotcha. Pancakes.
Episode 1, done.
Nice.
Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
4 whole pancakes for 4 people. Where's the side dishes, Pete?
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
What's he gonna show him?
Pete.
The new Emily May Foundation. It's gonna be the last one of those EMF experiments. Son of a bitch.
Have you talked to Miles about...
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete,
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you.
So Peter can retire for a bit. I guess this sets up the third game just being Miles only, but Peter will probably be in it. Maybe have to help sometimes, you know? Feels like a good setup for having Peter kind of just be like kind of like the first game where you play as Peter the most of the game and Miles helps a couple parts. I could see them doing that with a third game. I know they did a Miles Morales spin-off game, but that was basically just like to set up this game, really. Just to give you a Miles like backstory. But alright, guys. Credits are rolling, which means we beat Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. Man, what a good video game. That was really freaking cool. There's so much good stuff in this one. Right, the Sandman. I guess he was captured again, so he was safe. I forgot about Sandman. That was the first thing we did in the game. I totally forgot about him. Craven, man. We didn't even get a final fight against him. That's alright. He got his head chomped the fuck off by Venom. So many villains straight up died. It felt like you were watching a movie. There's a lot of movie quality to this for sure, Ami, for sure. Yeah, so many villains just straight up died in this one. Like I said, Scorpion, dead. Vulture, we didn't see him die, but he dead. I think it was Shocker was the other one that was definitely dead. Obviously, we have Harry, who's kind of on the verge of death. I guess Venom is technically dead, but obviously his spin-offs, like Carnage, are still around. Yeah. Anybody else die? I don't know. I feel like Tombstone and Black Cat won't be problems again. They can still show up again and help, but I doubt they're going to be bad guys again. I'm curious if and when they do a third game, are they going to make it more Miles focused? Like, will Miles just be... Will it just have a bunch of Miles villains, like from Miles comics books? Because I don't know anything about Miles' specific villains other than what I've seen in the movies. Maybe they'll start throwing some Spider-Verse shit and Gwen will show up. I don't know. Could be interesting. But anyway, I don't even know if they're doing a third game, but it would be cool. They didn't even have Kingpin in this game, right? Like, Kingpin didn't die. He must have just been stayed locked up. Surprised. Right, we dealt with Lizard in this game. Even though he didn't die, he was still around. Like, Dr. Connors didn't die, specifically. Even though he went back into dormant mode. But obviously the next game will set up Green Goblin as a villain. Even if he... Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they still got to have Peter in it. They've set up Green Goblin to come through. They did. And after these credits, I bet you we're going to get a tease. 100%. There's no way we're not getting a tease after this. But anyway, like I said, really good video game. Enjoyed it a lot. Probably even more so than the first game. Very good, like, set of games so far. Again, I'm ignoring the Miles game a lot. But that game was just, like I said, it was very short and sweet. Almost DLC to the first game. Just to kind of tide us over when the PS5 came out. Because when the PS5 came out, Miles Morales came out, like, at the same time. It was like a cross PS4, PS5 game. I think they just wanted to use it as kind of like a tech demo for the PS5. You know, what it's capable of with the Spider-Man games. But yeah, I'd be interested in a third one of these for sure. I haven't heard anything about a DLC for this game. In fact, let me do that real quick and see if they had a plan for one or if they are still going to do one. Let's see what's out there. Spider-Man 2 PS5 DLC question mark? I didn't put the question mark. Yeah, it doesn't say. It says they literally have no plans for one. I guess there could be a Venom game. That's what people are speculating on what I'm reading right now. Alright, so I'm okay with it not having a DLC. I was just curious if they were planning one. But it does mean that they've definitely set up some open stuff for next game, if and when they do one. So there's definitely some open stuff. Carnage is obviously a big open door. You've definitely set up the potential for a Green Goblin to show up. And yeah, there's always other villains in the Spider-Man universe they just haven't used yet. There's so many. It's ridiculous. But great. I love that they incorporated like the fact that this was a big Venom story was just really good. And yeah, if they did a spin-off Venom game, I'd be down for that too. Shit. Although I don't know how they would do it. Like, is it going to be Eddie Brock becomes Venom and that'll be the game? Because that could be cool. Because they didn't even have Eddie Brock in this game. Although granted, I already said there's going to be a tease after these credits. There has to be. There has to be. R.I.P. Stan Lee, by the way. Let's see what we got. Anything? Or just more credit roll? Anything? There's something. Yup. Norman. And who this?
What do you want?
Otto. There he is. Doc Ock.
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
Good.
Damn. Good, he says.
We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
What a tease. Yep. I mean, that just all but just cements that there will be another game. Insomniac's always been good about making trilogies of games. Like, you know, Spyro 1, 2, 3, Boom Bang Bam, good games. Ratchet and Clank on the PS2, Boom Bang Bam, you know what I mean? Spider-Man 1, 2, and possibly 3. Obviously, I know I'm discounting the Miles game, but I'm telling you, that game was so short and sweet and just like such a tech demo DLC type game that a full third game has still got to be on the way. There's a reason why this is called Spider-Man 2, right? Because there's going to be a 3. But yeah, I can just keep on saying it. Great video game. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I wonder how many achievements I'm missing here. Anyway, what's up, Ragnadan? How you doing, man? The Venom and Carnage content was going to be DLC, but after the big Insomniac leak info stolen, everything changed. They also canceled the multiplayer for this game, not to mention all the trouble with Wolverine, but only time will tell. Oh, that's right. They're doing a Wolverine game, too. I forgot about that. I wonder if the Wolverine game will be good. I hope so. I forgot they were doing one. They're supposed to be doing a Wolverine game that's like this, basically. Also, what's up, Takata? Thank you for the GGs. So, because of a big leak, they just canceled everything? I didn't realize that. It's kind of lame. And they canceled multiplayer? Like, I find that crazy, because this game would have been great with some multiplayer stuff. Now I'm sitting here on my phone Googling shit. Wait, did they cancel multiplayer in this game? Or did they cancel a different multiplayer Spider-Man game they were working on? Because all I keep seeing is a canceled multiplayer Spider-Man game. It doesn't say anything about DLC for this. It says it was an actual game. It seems like it's not a DLC for this, from everything that I'm looking at right now. I was looking up the multiplayer thing specifically, Ragnadan. Alright, let me look up leaks. So too. Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem like there's reason to cancel it because of the leak, though. Ragnadan. Multiplayer was a live service part of this game, and remember what happened to those after Jim left. Well, I'm pretty sure. So all the things I'm reading right now, like I've looked at multiple clicks on the articles I'm looking at right now. It looks like the multiplayer thing was supposed to be its own side game. It's not necessarily a spin-off to this. But, I mean, they probably would have used the same assets, but I don't think it would have been, like, Spider-Man 2 DLC. It would have been an actual game of its own. Live service game, like you said. Kind of like that Marvel Avengers game they did. It would have been like that. But they canceled that. And then it looks like the DLC, whether it got canceled because of the leaks or whether or not they just canceled it because of whatever reason. Yeah, like I say, maybe they're gonna do what Zelda did when Nintendo did with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So Breath of the Wild, I think, had more DLCs planned, and then the more ideas they came up with, they decided, fuck it, let's just make another game and improve everything and make it a whole nother thing. So that's what Tears of the Kingdom was born out of. It was born out of just so many good ideas they wanted to add on to Breath of the Wild, that they decided to just make a whole nother game sequel, and it just turned into a whole new game, and they made a whole nother story and everything as a sequel. I think that there's a pretty good chance that whatever they were gonna do story-wise DLC for this, they're just gonna roll it into another game and have a Spider-Man 3. I mean, that tease right there after the credits, would that have been DLC? I think that's a setup for the next game also. Why not have Carnage and whatever else go into a DLC as well? Now, obviously, the unsatisfactory end to the Carnage side quest where he got away would have been a cool DLC. I'm not going to act like I wouldn't have been happy about it, but I'm okay with them pushing it into the next game if they're just going to have Peter and Miles again anyways. Although it seems like Miles is going to get the star of the show, Peter will still be around, and most likely you will play as Peter a few times. It may not be full-on Peter gets leveled up and has all the suits and all the things, but I guarantee you're going to get to play as Peter for some parts, just like you did in the first game, where you play as Miles for some parts. So, I think most of that is very much reasonable for the next game, which I think will exist, because what other exclusive PS5 game is there coming, or exclusive PlayStation, games are we excited for? Maybe a new God of War some point, but again, that hasn't been announced or teased yet either. Even though we all kind of expect them to do another one, even though we have no idea what it'll be based off of. I know we're all hoping they'll just go to another set of gods for Kratos to kill, but Spider-Man seems a little easier to figure out since there's always more Spider-Man villains out there. And you already have it set up. The next part is set up for you right here. We just ended off on here's more you can do. Anyway, Yote and Death Stranding are for this year, if you're not mistaken. True, there's other exclusives right now, but I'm just saying, like, those are, like, Death Stranding, the first one, I don't think as many people love that game as, let's say, if it was a Metal Gear Solid game or something. So it's not on that level of popularity. Or even Spider-Man and God of War, I think, are miles ahead of Death Stranding in terms of popularity, in my opinion. The only thing Death Stranding has going for it is that it is the creator of Metal Gear Solid. That's its only selling point. I haven't played Death Stranding myself in its entirety. I'm sure the story is decent, and I know it's weird, but yeah. As for Yote, I don't know much about that one. I remember the name, but I'm sure it'll be cool. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to any other PS5 games exclusively coming out anytime soon that I can think of off the top of my head. Honestly, now that I played this game, I don't even have any more PS5 games on my list. Well, that's not true. But I played all of my gifted games from Christmas, so this was my last gifted game from Christmas that I needed to play. Well, that's not true either. But the last main gifted game that I wanted to play from Christmas. I still have a couple other games I might do eventually, but like those are less top of the list than just like when I feel like getting around to them. But yeah, I played Spider-Man 2 now. I played my my Echoes of Wisdom, which was fun. I played my Lies of P, which was really fun. And obviously, I'm gonna place the other half of my Suikoden collection, but I bought that when it came out, so yeah. But yes, this game was awesome, and I'm planning to probably platinum it. I'm not sure what achievements I'm missing. I'll probably check after these credits are done rolling to see what I'm actually missing, to see what it's going to entail for me to platinum this game. I assume there's going to be an after credit thing with the last EMF experiment. I have a feeling that's about to happen here in a minute, so we're not ending this until I see that EMF experiment. We're going to show it because it's the only thing on the map I haven't done. It's the only suit I'm missing. And unless this game's achievements make me replay the whole game on hard mode or replay the whole game to get New Game Plus or something, then you're about to watch me get a platinum right now, probably. Although there might also be some gameplay stuff I needed to do, like, you know, swing around 25 times and kill a guy with boot bop shooba. Like, maybe I didn't do enough of those kind of specific kills or whatever. I'll check in a second. Like I said, we're going to let the credits finish rolling because we're babbling. We're babbling. But yeah, like I said, this is the last of the main games I wanted to play from Christmas this past year that I got. So I'm excited to be done with those. We can focus more on other series and stuff I need to work on that aren't, you know, brand new games anymore. I seem to go through a phase every year where I play a bunch of newer stuff that I wanted to play that I've been sitting on for a while. So I feel like we've knocked those out for the beginning of the year here. Now we can move back to working on other stuff, because I definitely have plans for lots of other stuff. I think the next newest game I will play, which I don't know when this is going to happen, it's probably may not even be this year. I'll get to it when I get to it. It'll be the second Star Wars Jedi game, Jedi Survivor or whatever. Jedi Survivor, I think it's called. Because I think the one I already played was Jedi Fallen Order. Because we have a copy of that on PS5, but I haven't played it yet, and neither has Morrow, but that might be the next newest game I play, unless there's some other Nintendo game I'm forgetting about. I know Metroid Prime 4 is going to be this year, but I don't know what month yet. There's also the new Donkey Kong game that's going to come out in July after the Switch 2 comes out. Pretty tempted on that one as well, but I might not play it day one. Trying to look over what I have else on the PS5 besides that Star Wars game. Oh shit, I still have fucking Horizon freaking Forbidden West. I gotta play that game too. Shit. That's not coming anytime soon either, but I always forget I have that game. I actually got it with my PS5 and I haven't played it yet. So I got two PS5 games I need to play. That one and the Star Wars game. I think the rest of my PS5 games I bought to play, I've played them on the channel already. I think I've played all of them. Lies of P, Demon Souls, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy 16. I'm looking over my list right now. God of War Ragnarok, obviously. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Those are all PS5 games I played, at least the ones I own on PS5. I played all those already, though. So, yeah, it really does come down to just having the Star Wars game and Forbidden West, of course. And I'm sure the game's super long. Horizon Zero Dawn took me a while, too, reining in. Those open world games don't play around, man. They're big, huge, exploratory adventures. And based on how Forbidden West is broken down, I may do with it what I did with with the first game, Zero Dawn, and do a majority of my exploration on my own time, and then just show off all the story bits that I come across and main quest type stuff. But all the side shit, like collectible on the map and uncovering the map and just exploring areas, I might just do all that on my own and just set up the maps to be ready to go for when I actually stream it. I don't know if Forbidden West is good with that setup, but, you know, I'll start it like normal and we'll go from there like I did with Horizon Zero Dawn. But again, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just thinking about it because I forgot I haven't played it yet. Too many video games to play, y'all. Too many video games to play. But I can promise you the next PS5 game you're going to see from me in general is going to be that Suikoden 2 remake. Because I finished up that Suikoden 1 remake recently. So Suikoden 2 shall be soon. Sorry, big yawn, big yawn. These credits are fucking long. Is there a way to speed them up? Probably not. Could probably skip them, but I don't want to accidentally skip them. I'm just gonna let them roll. Let them fucking roll. They're not really going that slow. They're going pretty good speed considering how long they are. This is kind of inspiring me to want to play more Spider-Man games also, like older ones, obviously, since this is the newest one there is. I know one Spider-Man game I've been meaning to play is the one on the Super Nintendo, the Maximum Carnage, but that's like a short and sweet beat-em-up type game. What I actually am referring to is more of like the bigger Spider-Man games, starting with like the PS1 Spider-Man game, or all the ones that came out on PS2 and GameCube era, or even all the later ones that came on like an Xbox 360. I've played Web of Shadows before, but like I think there's one called Shattered Dimensions. There's at least one more that I'm forgetting, but yeah, there's a few different ones in that time frame that came out. Never played any of them. Hey, what's up, Drew? Way too many games, not enough time. That's life, man. That's life. How's it going, dude? Did you just get here? You came for the credits, huh? Or you been lurking? But yeah, there's a lot of Spider-Man games out there I would like to maybe give a go at some point. And it's tempting to either work my way backwards through them, or just play them randomly based on what I feel like, or just start from the beginning and go to PS1 and start from there. Because I've heard people say the PS1 Spider-Man game is not bad. I don't know. They're all just ideas. None of them are anytime soon. Just thoughts. Plenty of other series of games I should be taking care of before I delve into old Spider-Man shit. You know what I mean? We got Sonic to play. We got Mega Man stuff to do still. We got fucking Zelda that I'm still working on, like going through games. I got things to work on. I don't need more Spider-Man yet. Anyway, dude, you've been lurking and listening. That's good. Well, hope you're having a happy Wednesday, Drew. Saw you started that Mother 3 this week. I remember you started Mother 3 before, right? Like a while ago, like a few years ago. I forget what happened. Did you like lose your save file or something? I forget what happened. 'Twas a while ago. Like years ago, but you didn't get very far at all. That's fair. I just remember you playing some of it. You did some stupid shit, most likely. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing you just lost your save file somehow. You're already further now than you were when you first played it? Damn, okay. That game's got some heavy stuff in on it, that's for sure. Mother 3 has definitely got some heavy story. Heavy, heavy stuff. What other Marvel games are out there that I should play? I kind of hope that Wolverine game turns out awesome, because I just keep forgetting they're working on it. If the next Marvel thing you're going to see, big time Marvel game like this, is going to be a Wolverine game. They've been talking about it for years, and they've been working on it for a while. I'm curious to see if it's going to turn out to be awesome, because I fucking love X-Men. So if it's a Wolverine game, you know you're going to get some X-Men shit in it, and I'm super hyped about that. Because besides Spider-Man, X-Men's my favorite shit. So a Wolverine game that's like on the level of this kind of game would be amazing to me. Anyway, the story's pretty crazy for Mother 3. You just did the chapter with the monkey abusing guy. Fuck that dude, Facade. You gave him the Zamza voice? Oh, that's hilarious. Your Zamza voice is perfect for that guy for sure. For sure. That's perfect, dude. Yeah, that game's got some shit. I just keep thinking about Mother 3, like all the fucked up shit. Especially that happens like near the beginning, like the first few chapters of the game or whatever. It's just like, man, heavy stuff happens. But besides the new Wolverine game, what other Marvel games should I play? Trying to think of other ones I've had on my radar that I've always wanted to do. I know that Marvel Avenger game I mentioned earlier, that was like a live service game. It got canceled or whatever, like they stopped supporting it. But I bought it for $3 on Steam because it was being delisted off of Steam. I got it for $3. So I'm like, you know what? That's worth a stream. Maybe we'll try out the Marvel Avengers game at some point. I don't expect to play through the whole thing. I don't even know what kind of through the whole thing it even is. Does it even have a main story mode that you can play through? I assume it does. Maybe I'll do a run of that someday. I don't know. I see. So you just finished up Chapter 3 on Mother 3? You have no idea what Chapter 4 is? Okay, fair enough. Well, good luck with that story, Drew. Good luck with that. I'll try to catch some of it, but I don't think you're going to play it again tonight, right? I think I looked at your schedule. You played it yesterday and today, or whatever, 2 days ago and yesterday, and then today you're going to play something else, right? I think so. There is a story mode in the Avengers game. It's from the guys who made Tomb Raider. It's okay. 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 Yeah, I don't expect it to be amazing or anything, because if it was amazing, it would have had way better reviews and wouldn't have gotten, you know, basically canceled right at the end. I was just curious if it has like a story mode worth going through. What other Marvel games are out there? Like, I'm trying to think of some older ones, like the Spider-Man ones I was referring to earlier. I don't even know. Like the Ultimate Alliance games. Those feel like they'd be more fun if I played with somebody with me. They're like multiplayer beat-em-up type games. I've played their first one back on the Xbox 360. It was fun, but it didn't really grab me to where I'm like, ooh, I want to play through this. You're overriding. You're going to play more Mother 3 tonight? You're kind of into it? Nice. It's so weird. You just got to keep playing. I mean, it's freaking Earthbound. Like, it's the same, you know, feel as Earthbound in that, like, weirdness level. So, I know you're a big Earthbound fan. So, Mother 3, get into it, homie. Sorry, had a big yawn. You like the rhythm combat? That shit is fun. Oh yeah, where you can do like rhythm presses to do like better what do they call it? They call them combos, I think, in that game. You can do like rhythm combos. That's cool. I never got good at those. I was very bad at them. Adds that extra layer to that combat. It does. It absolutely does. I was terrible at them. I feel like I got through most of that game without even utilizing it, like, at all. You got pretty good at it, actually? Good, man. Good. Good for you. I was terrible at them. At them combos. You'd think I'd be good, but I don't know. Something about it, I think, just because when you're talking and playing, it just fucks over stuff when it has to do with rhythm. Man, do I even have any other Marvel games that I own that I would want to play? Can't even like think of any, and I'm like looking over my shelf. I don't even have any. All those Spider-Man games I'm talking about, I don't even have any of those games. I have to get a copy of them or use emulator or something. You got a couple of 16-hit combos, Drew. Nice, nice. Shit. Speaking of comic book stuff, TMNT Turtles games. There's a fucking ton of Turtles games out there too. I know I did all like the old ones off of the old collection from like back in the day. But there's tons of ones from like the PS2/Xbox era that came out. GameCube too. Just a mixture of all those. Should do all those games too. More TMNT, baby. For better or worse. I may or may not have actual physical copies of some of those. Just saying. Just saying. These are some long ass credits, by the way. God damn. Are we done yet? Jesus. We do still need to play Streets of Rage 4, Drew. Man, we got to figure out how we're going to do that, man. We really do. We got to finish the series, man. I know Streets of Rage 3, we didn't technically beat it, but fuck that video game. That game is garbage. The first 2 games were 1,000 times better. But Streets of Rage 4 looks dope. We did give it the best we could. I do agree. It's just such a trash game. Like, it's just not well designed. I'm trying to think of other Marvel shit. I'm really blanking. Wasn't there like a cool Hulk game that came out back in the day on like the GameCube era, that era? Like Hulk smash and grab or Hulk something. I was Hulk something. Like I remember it was kind of cartoony, but it looked cool. We should just get all the Marvel beat 'em up games from back in the day and just play all of them. The Spider-Man one. I know there's a Captain America and the Avenger one that I remember playing in the arcade, and I think I rented it one time too. What are the Marvel beat 'em up games that are like from that, like the Super Nintendo era, that era when they're actually good and not just some crap ass NES slop. Fucking X-Men on NES can eat ass. That game sucked. Sucked hard. Shit, the X-Men arcade game, the original one. We should play that too. Fuck. I guess there's other X-Men games. I still gotta play X-Men Mutant Apocalypse on the Super Nintendo and actually try to beat it. And also the X-Men games that are on the Genesis. There's a couple of those too. So many video games. It's so many. Man, what a long credits. I really want to just not do what I don't. Can it end? Can it end? Oh, you know what? My controller's dead. Not dead, but I turned it off. I could skip the rest. This is way too damn long. I'm serious. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes now. This is enough. After credit scene. Hello, hello.
Haley, hi. Hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Yes, come to my room. Yes.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's here? Does she have a date? She did say she was seeing a guy.
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Albert Moon?
Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Cindy? Cindy Moon? Should that name mean something to me? I have a feeling it should. Well, guys, I guess that's that. You'll never replace my dad. You're not my dad. Alright, so obviously it put me back into the world. Congratulations! You have finished the main story, but both Peter and Miles are still available to continue the adventure. You can also revisit previously completed missions with recent replay. Or start a new fresh adventure on Ultimate Difficulty or New Game Plus. Sweet. So question. There's one last EMF experiment. There it is. That's what I wanted to do before we ended this off. I knew it was going to be there. I'm sorry for those of you who waited through those credits. I hope you skipped half of that shit unless you listened to me babble through all that. But I would very much like to do this before we end it off. This is literally the last thing in the game that I didn't do. So we're going to go do it. Screw this. But sorry, Drew. I saw you said you mentioned that you haven't played God of War 2018 or Ragnarok. You should play them. They're amazing. They're fucking awesome. Now, they're not short games by any stretch of the imagination, but they're awesome video games. You should play them. They kick fucking ass. But alright. The last EMF experiment is literally at Peter's house. Big surprise there, right? Also, Danicast.
Drove back a friggin' alien invasion, and we did it together as heroes. The Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge. Today I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes. Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist.
Oh shit.
Please
Mary Jane.
Thanks, Danica. Please call
You
me
love
MJ.
me, Mary
MJ it is.
Jane.
So,
Also, I need to be Spider-Man for this. My bad. I need to be Spider-Man for this. I need to be Peter for this.
It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more
Podcast.
about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right?
Relatable.
And I realized how important the truth is. I started a podcast called The New Normal. I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there. I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a
symbiote.
Like a symbiote.
Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with?
Stay safe out there.
Fuck this
And
podcast.
if you have motorcycle insurance,
What else we got on?
Make sure it
Change the
includes
station.
villain damage clause.
I could feel the pain in your voice there.
I'm working through it.
Danica Hart and Mary Jane Watson signing off.
Alright, enough of that babblage. Switch to Peter. Let's get to it. Let's do this last EMF experiment. Bro, are you, like, not even close to your house right now? Are you serious?
Hey,
Oh my god.
just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh,
Interesting. Thanks for letting me know.
the real tease.
Break
From
time?
Norman, huh? She doesn't know what I need. We're gonna find out. Here we go. Un package.
What's this? Lance and
Harry wanted you to
Thunder?
have this?
They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
You think you know, but you don't really know. Plug it in, Daddy. See what happens. Oh, it's more bees!
Here! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
Well, time to do some science. Wow, we haven't done one of these in a minute. Alright, let's do some science, y'all. We need one of each. All right. Here we go. Let's just start with one and go from there. All right, that's gonna go there. What are we building off of? Okay, that's gonna go there, and then that's gonna go there, and then that's gonna go there, and then this is gonna go here, and then it's not gonna fit. Damn it! I was so close. All right, let's keep it working. Let's see if this works. Put that there. Nope. Okay. Let's work my way around. So with this game beat, am I up to like 37 games beaten? Something like that, Drew. I've played a fuck ton of games this year already. I've definitely been destroying my backlog like nobody's business. Anyway, I'm just trying to make things fit and make it work here. Make it work. Girl. Okay, I don't have any 3s to put there, so that's not going to work. You've only beaten like 13? That's okay, man. You don't have the time on your hands like I do right now. At some point, my time will get shortened and I'll have to, you know, get back to lower amounts getting done in during the same year kind of thing. Which is fine, you know. It's like, right now I'm just playing with house money, if you will. Just using up the time that I have and trying to make progress. We'll compare at the year's end. That we shall, my friend. And I think I just did it. Boop. Yeah. Analyzing data. Plant spliced. Success. Beautiful tree.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field sites?
Bees!
We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius,
excuse me.
Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
Do I have to actually do anything with them?
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now. Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and, of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
R.I.P. to Harry.
One last thing. I got a little something for you.
Oh?
Wear it in good health.
The last suit in the game. It's the Ant-Man suit, apparently. It looks just like the Ant-Man suit. Alright, got a trophy for Foundational, which means I've done all the EMF experiments, I'm assuming. We also kitted out, which means I think I got all the suits in the game. Alright, well I didn't get a platinum. I wonder what achievements I'm missing. See, now I gotta know. What are we missing? I'm missing a hidden one? No. Really? Really? Oh, they got New Game Plus shit too. I can't believe I'm only at 83%. What the fuck am I missing? Okay, I'm missing a secret one. I don't know what that's for. I gotta do a bunch of defeat a certain amount of enemies with different abilities. Okay, so I gotta kill people with Venom and Spider abilities. Okay. Perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. That I could do easily. I just gotta do it on purpose. Round the bases at the Big Apple Baller Stadium. Wow. See, that's a random one I didn't do. As Miles, find the Science Trophy Miles and Finn 1 together. Wow. Look at all these little ones that I gotta do. Visit Aunt May's grave. Using only your web wings. Glide from the Financial District to Astoria. Use wind tunnels. That's fine. Okay. That can be done. That's it. So just a bunch of random ones that I need to accumulatively do. I wonder what this last secret one is. Yeah, all those are pretty easy. Except the only one I'm questioning is, what is this one? Is there a... There's a hint thing. How do I look at hints? How do I look at a hint? Oh. I'm just curious what it is. Oh, that's all it is? Wow. That's all it is. I just didn't... Why is that one got to be secret? The hell? Use 25 symbiote abilities while in Symbiote Surge? Why is that a secret? What the fuck? I guess they didn't want to spoil Symbiote Surge, but still. Why keep it secret? Also, no, JJ, I'm busy here. I'm trying to outro here, dog. This is the end of the video game. This is the end of me playing this video game. Anyway, that's definitely an easy amount of achievements I can definitely do on my own time. Like, I can get a platinum on this within the hour, so to speak. But I'm not going to do it on stream. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely a secret achievement because of the whole Venom thing, I guess. But even so, it just seems silly to block it or whatever. But alright, like I said, even though JJ's trying to interrupt me, I'm just going to talk over him because fuck him. He talks over me all the time. Fuck that guy. That's Spider-Man 2 on the PS5, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. Looking forward for a Spider-Man 3 someday. I really do hope they do one. I'm looking forward to it if and when they do. And, well, we got many more things to play next, I suppose. In fact, if you're watching the polls, you should already know what we're playing next. I mentioned Sonic earlier. Well, the winning game on the poll right now is currently a Sonic game. So look forward to some more Sonic the Hedgehog coming soon to a Funky G channel near you. And maybe some more Spider-Man someday. Who knows? Yeah. For now, I'll let JJ finish rambling before I call it. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough. I definitely enjoyed this game a lot, as you could tell. I mean, just zipping around as Spider-Man is just good times. Are you done yet, Jameson? Are you done, sir? Are you done, sir? Are you done, sir?
We must not forget where the blame lies. We can't forgive either. But for now, enjoy life. We're lucky to have it.
Alright. Anyway, like I said, now we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you on something else real soon. Peace!